guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda if you're new here, and on this channel we talk about a lot of fragrance and beauty. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all had a great holiday week and weekend here to come. I am playing a little bit of hooky from work tonight. I was actually on my way to work and I just was not feeling good. My stomach was kind of upset, and I just knew if I went into work, it was just going to be a struggle tonight. So I called out of work and I was like halfway down the street already. So I was like, you might as well just stop at Bath and Body Works, right? Before you get home. Because I knew once I get home, I'm getting in my pajamas and I'm getting back in bed. So I did stop by Bath and Body Works. Actually, I went by this morning when they opened, and then I went here tonight. So I kind of saw the differences from like what they had in the beginning to what they were left with here tonight. So, you know, the stores are still busy. They are kind of like trying to keep up and replenish the stock on the floor, but they are running out of some things that I can see. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. I have quite a bit. I was not anticipating like going this hard for semi-annual sale, because like my list was pretty small, I feel like, but they had some good deals of like stuff that I saw in the bins. So I just picked up a few things. So we'll talk about those. But it was just so funny tonight because I'm like hobbling into the store. I already don't feel good. And when you have like a stomach upset, Bath and Body Works is like the last place that you really want to be, actually, because you have all of these different scents and aromas hitting you all at once. And then like at the same time, you're trying to like pick up different body care items and scents, but then like it's hard because when you smell them, you're like gagging at the same time. So I was struggling tonight. But I'm feeling a lot better here now. My painkillers have kicked in and I'm feeling nice. I'm actually kind of sleepy now. So I am ready to show you guys what I got and then go lie down. Okay. So yeah, this morning I had quite a bit of returns and exchanges. In my last haul that we did, some of that stuff that I ordered online came like damaged. Like my little pen spray wasn't spraying, the Pink Obsessed wasn't spraying right, and then my the eucalyptus pine lotion bottle would not pump. So I took it back to the store and I actually tried to get the associate to just like see if she could get mine to work. I was like, I'll just keep mine because I had already started using it. I just couldn't get the pump to work. And she was like, oh, I'm just going to damage this out, because she couldn't figure it out either. So she just gave me a new bottle of that. Yeah, so this is the stuff that I had just exchanged. I exchanged the Pink Obsessed. So these were on sale today for, I think these were like $5 or something. So these were 75% off. Most of the pen sprays that I saw, it was a few select that were on the like wall with the signature collection that was not on sale. I want to say like Sweetest Song was on the wall, but Infinite Radiance, there was a lot of Inner Angel and some other, I think there's Midnight Addiction in that bucket. There was a lot of the perfume sprays for 75% off, but I only picked up the Pink Obsessed, the one that I had that was broken. This is the one that I exchanged. So the eucalyptus pine, actually have been loving this. Like I said, I was using the one that I had, but it was just not pumping. So, and I really like this scent. Very fresh. It's very like tree balsam, tree farm, evergreen. I get just a touch of eucalyptus in there that kind of makes it a little bit like kind of almost minty fresh, but really enjoying that in the body wash. And I think I used that last night, and I really do like it right now. So I got that. Vanilla Nutmeg. This is a new one. I had the body spray that I bought, I think last week or something, and I really like the body spray. It's reminding me of Angel Share. So it's like a spicy cider kind of vibe, but you know, like it dries down very nice. So I was like, you know what, let's just get the lotion to match it, because I don't have a lotion that smells like angel share. This smells like angel share. Maybe like a little bit sweeter. I think I'm thinking this reminds me more of like Camra. If you guys are familiar with Camra from Latafa, that's kind of what this vanilla nutmeg reminds me of. So what you'll see in this video is I picked up a lot of things in winter candy apple. For some reason, I'm on a winter candy apple kick right now. And maybe it's because it took me a long time to get into the Christmas spirit this month, but I'm finally there. Like it only took me till after Christmas to finally start feeling Christmassy. So I've been loving winter candy apple. I picked up 2 more of the dry shampoos. You guys know I picked up one of these in my last haul. And I did test it out. My hair was actually really dirty and I sprayed it all over my roots, rubbed it in, and I really liked it a lot. Like I felt like my hair felt a lot fresher after that. And then also it just like made my hair so silky and soft. So loving this winter candy apple in the dry shampoo. I'm trying to get all of the winter candy apple stuff out of the way because there is a lot. So I picked up a moisturizing body wash in the winter candy apple, all of the winter candy apple, vanilla bean noel, twisted peppermint. That was all in the 75% off table, as we expect. So yeah, I don't have a body wash of this, and so I was like, let's get the moisturizing body wash in that. And I picked up a mist. Now originally I was gonna pick up a mini mist, but I didn't see the mini mist in winter candy apple today, so I just got the big one. This is gonna last me forever because I'm gonna use this probably a little bit here right now for the rest of like maybe if going into January, but I'm probably gonna put it down again until next winter, so that's fine. These last forever. So winter candy apple. The shampoo, I wanted the shampoo in winter candy apple. I don't really feel like I would like the vanilla bean noel in the shampoo because it's such a light scent. But yeah, I think I'm gonna really like this in the shampoo. They did not have a lot of these in the store. First of all, the first store that I went to did not have any left in this because I was specifically looking for this shampoo and they only had the conditioners. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just get a conditioner because I love the scent on my hair. But I actually don't really like I don't really care for the conditioner from Bath and Body Works. It's not bad. I just prefer to use my own like deep conditioner. So while I like this shampoo and I feel like I get a nice good cleanse with this shampoo, but I prefer to use my own conditioner. So I returned the conditioner and I just picked up 2 of the shampoos in the winter candy apple. As far as the bringbacks, now I think they did the same thing last year where they had like most of the new stuff was 50% off that first week at the SAS, and then they dropped the prices. So the main scent that I knew going in for the bringbacks that I wanted to get was the brown sugar and fig. Like that's like what I was most excited to get my hands on. Not excited that I paid half off, but I am going to be watching very diligently and making sure that I keep an eye whenever this collection drops down to 75% off, because I'm going back in the store and I'm getting a price adjustment, okay? Because these ended up being, I want to say like $8 for a body mist. I never I never pay $8 for a body mist, but this is the new packaging on brown sugar and fig. I think it's okay. I actually prefer the old packaging that they used to have, but this will do. But I sprayed it on a little bit today and it felt light to me. So I'm not sure if that's how it used to be. But it smells the same. I just feel like it's kind of light in strength. So along with the bringbacks, I did pick up pearberry. I actually always wanted to get my hands on pearberry. And I regretted whenever they had brought it back. I think they brought it back earlier in January for Winter SAS last SAS, like last winter. they had brought back Pearberry. Do you guys remember with that whole Buttercups and Berry Bellini collection? That collection was so pretty. Like the packaging, I wish I would have picked up Pearberry in that packaging. This one, I just feel like is so boring. It is, but I always wanted this scent, and I'm glad that I finally have it. It is a very sharp, like, pear scent. It kind of reminds me of Gingham, the green one. What is that? Gingham Fresh? I think Gingham Fresh. It's like if you took out that pear note in that fragrance and just like made it fruitier and sweeter, is what you would get in Pearberry. So this one has Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, blonde woods. Yeah, you do get some of this apple blossom. It's like a little bit of a floral note in here. So this is going to be a good one for spring and summertime. Picked up Lovely Dreamer. Now, Lovely Dreamer surprised me because this one I was actually willing to just leave behind. I didn't think I was going to really like it. Sniffed this and fell in love with the mist. Oh my gosh, I just want to put this on right now. If you are a fresh, clean girly, this is like, I don't want to scare the people who don't like laundry scents, because it's not really laundry, but it's like sweet, fresh. It says fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. So this is definitely like a freshy type of scent. Yeah, it's like, oh gosh, it's so good. The iris in here is like, it's like a tad powdery, just a tad. Oh, it smells like just fresh sheets, okay? Very nice. I am going to thoroughly enjoy this scent right here, especially going into like springtime. I feel it's just a very delicate, floral, clean scent. Blew me away. I was not actually going to pick this up because I was like, let me wait around and see if the price is going to drop. Really, what I had bought this morning was just the brown sugar and fig. Made sure I secured my brown sugar and fig, but I left everything else behind. But when I went back this evening, I was like, actually the stock was pretty like getting low on the Lovely Dreamer, the Fairy Tale collection, and the Pink Chiffon. Like this morning they had so many bins filled, and when I went back tonight, the bins were gone. The bins were gone. Those had all been swallowed up, okay? They only had what was a little bit left on the towers, and those were dwindling down. So that's when I decided I'm just going to go ahead and get this Lovely Dreamer right now before I go back and there's none left. So I secured the Lovely Dreamer. Stunning. This is a beautiful scent. I just feel like this is going to go good with like my Musk 12. I want to wear this with my Julia Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I'm actually wearing that perfume today, and I just feel like this would go so well with it. So yeah, get your nose on that Lovely Dreamer if you haven't already. I did pick up one more mist of the brown sugar and fig. Yeah, I just needed a backup. I did need a backup, so now I have two of the mists, and I'm good on that. Okay, there's stuff kind of like all unorganized all over the place, so sorry about that. I did pick up the body lotion in brown sugar and fig. Did I pick up the body wash? I don't think I picked up the body wash for brown sugar and fig. I'm okay not having the body wash, but the lotion, it's such a light scent already. I just feel like it needs a little bit of help with the lotion, and this will help to kind of amp it up. I always say if they have the body lotion option, I'm always going to opt for the body lotion over the body creams, because the body creams that I have right now are stressing me out because I feel like I need to use them up so quickly before they get bad. A lot of the ones that I have been holding up really well, but I'm just like, for how long? Like, how long do we have left with them before they start going bad on me, you know? Okay, so let's just finish with the body care before we move into the other stuff that I grabbed. So I picked up one more, whoops. I decided to pick up one more of the Magic in the Air. Yeah, I can't even remember what was my logic for this one, but I have been loving this one. Actually, you can see back here, I did a layering combo with this scent with Musk 12 from Kayali. If you have Musk 12, this is a hit with that one. It's just like the one and the same. Such a freshy, clean dream. Love those two together. So Magic in the Air. And I don't know if we'll see this one again for next year, like next winter. So I was like, you know what, let's just get a backup, because I can see myself, especially for spring and summer, this is going to be really nice in that high heat weather when you don't want to be wearing anything too heavy. This is just such a light, fresh scent. It smells like a rainy day to me. It's like outside after it rains is how this Magic in the Air smells to me. So loving that. And then I think this scent, I'm gonna have to take it back. I'm still not sure. I feel like I'm gaslighting myself into liking this fragrance, and it's just not a me fragrance. So this is the Après All Day. I really just wanted it because I love the little ski lift on here with the little snowscape scene. I love the packaging, and it's bubblegum pink, iridescent. It's adorable, right? But yeah, this scent is kind of odd to me. So the notes are sparkling snow, iced peonies, and sugar coated woods. I feel like if you really like rose scents, you would love this. But oh, I tested this out today. This is so sharp. It started smelling to me, like when I had it on, it started smelling like Windex or like some type of like chemical cleaner on me, and I just did not like that. And it is so strong. Like, this is not even one of those scents that you could put on and be like, and just forget about it. No, you're gonna smell this. You're gonna be catching whiffs of this all day, because I only sprayed it on my arms today and I was smelling it all morning. So, and I was like, well, maybe I can just use it on my hair, because, you know, it does say hair and body mist. And I was like, well, it's a nice little fresh, you know, pick me up for my hair. But I don't even know if I would be able to stand smelling this scent so close to my face, like having it in my hair. It would probably just annoy me. So I don't really know what I was thinking. Also, you know what I was thinking, what this scent reminds me a whole lot of is Girlfriend, right? It smells like a less sweet version of Girlfriend. It doesn't say that there's any fruit notes in here, but I detect something of like some sort of fruit, like maybe a berry, a strawberry or something like that. Just a slight hint of like a fruit in here. And so when I had it on, I kept thinking, I was like, this just smells like a less sweet version of Girlfriend. And if I'm gonna go for this DNA, like this floral type of DNA, I would just rather go for Girlfriend, because I just love that strawberry note that you get when you wear Girlfriend. And you still get like a very, you know, bright floral in Girlfriend, the same way that you get in this scent. So they smell very similar to me, but I don't love that scent the most, like I thought I would. So that might go back. So I think these are like the last main body care items that I picked up. 2 of the body washes. I decided to get a raspberry holiday pie bar in the body wash. This is like one of my favorite scents that they have out right now. It smells even better in the body wash. Like, I almost get more of this toasted almond, like bready note in the body wash. It says sugar cookie, raspberry jelly, and toasted almonds. I don't remember the spray having those notes. Like, was that always the notes of the spray? But yeah, this smells like now this one actually does give me like cookie vibes. The original spray gives me more of like a raspberry puree. This one smells like a cookie thumbprint, kind of like raspberry cookie. So good. And then I did get the peppermint bark truffle. Now, I don't really love this one in the spray. Very chocolatey. Oh my gosh, this is so chocolatey. But you know what? I got this to replace my Dove hot cocoa collection that I have, because my skin doesn't really agree with the Dove body washes. Although I love the scents and I want to work with them, this formula of the Dove body washes just don't work for me. And so it's like I forced myself to use that one because I love the scent of it, the hot cocoa. But the formula is just not going to work for me. So this will do just fine. I don't have any other like chocolate body wash, so this will be great. It really just smells like a rich hot cocoa. Now I'm getting hot. I was cold when I started, but now I'm hot. Okay, so I guess this is body care related as well. I forgot that I bought this, but this is the Water Winter Mint in the body butter. I'm glad I scooped this up because this morning when I went, there were only 2 left. There were only 2 left. And I actually, when I went this morning, I went to go straight to do my returns, but I saw this and I saw that there were only 2 left. I was like, let me just grab that. Let me hold on to that because the way these went so quickly, yeah, I had to just get one more of these. I don't really love the scent of it, but this is so tingly and refreshing. I kind of talked more about this in my last video if you want to know more about that one. Picked up a bunch of deodorants. So I hear that the deodorants are getting discontinued, which is unfortunate because I just kind of discovered these. And I really like them. So now my collection of deodorants, I have really like the lavender. They did not have any of the lavender one in store today that I could see because I wanted to get one more of those, but they didn't have any. I think I did haul Champagne Toast with you guys in the last video. I haven't tried that one yet, but I saw gingham. They only had a couple of the ginghams left. Found one fresh coconut and cotton. The lady that was looking with me in the bin, she was nice enough to let me have this one because she already had one in her basket. And she was like, oh, here's the other one if you want this one. It was only one left. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because I actually did want this one. This is going to be perfect for the summertime. That is very coconutty. And you guys know I don't really love coconut, but I do. Fresh coconut and cotton is one of my favorite scents. It's like a laundry type of scent with like hints of coconut. And then I don't have 1,000 wishes, so I just picked up one in 1,000 wishes. The lady that was looking with me in the bin, she had like one of the cucumber melons. I did not find a cucumber melon because those were all gone, but she was able to snag one of those. And they had a ton of Japanese cherry blossom, which I debated for a minute. I was like, do I want to get a Japanese cherry blossom? But ultimately, I was just like, no. So I left the Japanese cherry blossom behind in the deodorant. I picked up a Midnight Addiction in the perfume spray. I think I have one of these already, but you really can never have too many of these. These ones go so quickly. They're only 7 mLs. So you can go through one of those very quickly. Like I said, they had so many of the perfume sprays today. I was very tempted to go crazy with those, but no. We only got 2 today. So they had quite a bit of stuff, like the minis were on sale, and also the lip care, I want to say, was mostly on sale. Some of the lip care. So I got a couple of these lip masks. I picked up the caramel apple. I don't remember how much these were either. I just know that these were 75% off. And then the milk bar in the cookie butter. Okay, so I just decided to get the lip mask in the cookie butter. I don't know. I want to say I was trying to look for this in the like the lip scrub, but I don't know. Did this ever come in a lip scrub or no? Because I didn't see any. But yeah, so just decided to get these 2. I will see how I feel about these. I don't think I've ever tried one of their lip masks before, so that will be new for me. Okay, I did miss one of the body care items. I guess I got a Paraberry in the lotion today. Yeah, I do want this in the lotion. Don't need it in the body wash. But yeah, this is good. Like I keep saying, this really does remind me a whole lot of Gingham Fresh. It's so similar. I'm just going to have to compare this one neck and neck with that one and see like really what the differences are, because they smell so similar. But this is going to be really nice for that high heat summer, like I said. Amazing. Okay, so today and tomorrow, the hand soaps and all of the wallflowers are $2.99, which I don't like how they were hiding that in store, because when I went this morning, all of the signs for the wallflowers and the hand soaps were saying half off. Like most of everything that I saw was like half off. And so that was kind of misleading. That's why I didn't pick any up this morning, because all of the hand soaps were like would have been $4, and I never I never buy hand soaps for $4. I always wait till I can get it for at least like $3.50 or less. So I left all of them behind. Then I went home because I didn't even realize that they had sent out that email and the little promo code for the hand soap sale. So then I was like, crap. They had a lot of good hand soaps that were starting to be discontinued, like that had just released. The Grape Spritz and the Alpine Snow was out there. Tons and tons of hand soaps on sale. So when I went in tonight, that's really why I went back to the store tonight, was to just go ahead and pick up some of those instead of making a BOPIS order. So I picked up a Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar in the Wallflower. You guys know I love that scent. So I wanted to get one of those. They had a lot of these left too, by the way. Like a lot of the Wallflowers in the holiday scents. Right now though, like I said, in my store, even when I just was there, like if you were not up to date with the app and you didn't know the sales that were going on online, you would think that these were half off, because in store they're ringing up as half off, but you have to have the promo code to get the $2.99, which I don't like that. It's very sneaky of them, okay? But yeah, if these go down to 75% off, I'm getting a lot more of these holiday pie bars. Yeah. So when I went back to the store tonight, they had these in the middle of the store on a little tiny display. Candles. All of the Milk Bar candles are $7.99 right now. They had a table. It had like some other fall scents. There were like quite a bit of fall scents on that table. There were like apple crisp, pumpkin apple. The fall farmhouse was on that table. The book loft was there. Just tons of the like fall stuff, which I had already like did my rounds with those. I didn't need any more. So I just decided to get 2 more of the holiday pie bars. I love this scent so much. I know you guys are sick of hearing me talk about this scent, but yeah, it's real at this point. Because I think I picked up 2 of these at SAS. No, on Candle Day. So when was Candle Day? Was Candle Day last week? Because if that was last week, technically I could go and get a price adjustment, because these are cheaper now than last week at Candle Day, technically. Because I think last week at Candle Day, they were ringing up 10 something, right? So they're actually cheaper right now if you can get your hands on those. And then I did get a Moonlit Goddess, excuse me. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Moonlight. Oh. This smells a lot like Vanilla Ease. It's very similar to Burberry Goddess. I don't know. This smells better to me than the body care. Actually, that's one of the items that I went in store today to return, was the mist that goes with Moonlit Goddess, the purple mist. It wasn't doing it for me. It is very similar to Vanilla Ease, but I just feel like if I'm going to go for that DNA, I'm just going to pick Vanilla Ease over that Moonlit Goddess, because it is just so sharp. The Moonlit Goddess in the body care is so sharp to me. I was trying to work with it, but it's not for me. I would just rather the Vanilla Ease. I feel like Vanilla Ease is a lot smoother in the body spray, but the candle in the Moonlit Goddess is stunning. This smells amazing. So that was $7.99. I can't remember. I want to, yeah, that was $7.99. Last candle that I got, they had a huge display. Most of the candles in store right now are $10.99, which is actually pretty good. I don't remember them doing that last year. From what I can remember, I don't remember the candles being $10.99. I feel like I would have freaked out, because that's like Candle Day prices. When you really think about it, most of the candles on that $10.99 display are the holiday candles. So you're talking about the Snow Day, the Fresh Balsams, the Christmas PJs, like all of the Christmas scents. Those are all like $10.99 right now. So I did want to get one more of the Santa's Milk and Cookies, because I was actually burning this the last couple nights, like for Christmas and Christmas Eve. And this is a stunning, stunning scent. I mean, probably one of my favorite gourmands that they have done in a long, long, long time. Like this Like I said, it is like this creamy, frothy, like milk froth type of scent in here. It says fresh sugar cookies and a warm glass of milk. Sit by the fireplace on Christmas Eve. It smells to me like chocolate chip cookies. I don't really get this whole fresh sugar cookies. It smells like chocolate chips baking in the oven with like steamed milk. Very, very good. And it's like not too overly gourmand, but like it carries very well through the house. I was pleasantly surprised by that candle. So I just wanted to get one more. Even if it was $10.99, I think that's still a good price. I would like it to be $7.99, but that's okay. Now the hand soaps. I did want to get a couple of the hand soaps that were for what, $2.99 today. So I picked up a strawberry snowflakes because I don't know that I have this in the hand soap already. And this is one of my favorite scents. So I needed to snag that in the hand soap. I picked up one more of the whipped white cocoa. I just want to get a close-up on that packaging because I just love this packaging so much. It's like an iridescent like purple. You can see that purple flip. It is so pretty when you have it in your bathroom. But yeah, I have this one downstairs in my bathroom and love, love, love. This is really good. There's like a little soapy element to this one, but I don't mind it. It's not even like, it says white cocoa. It's not even like a hot chocolate type of scent, but it is. It's like more of like a white hot chocolate. It's very, very unique. And then I think these are the last two items. You guys are gonna laugh when I show you this next hand soap. Raspberry holiday pie bar. Could you guess it? I actually have this in the bathroom in my room right now, and it is actually, I think I'm probably halfway with it right now. I've been loving every time I wash my hands. It is like my favorite. Oh, so good. Just like raspberry jam. This one, I just, like I said, I don't get like a whole bunch of like donut out of this, but it just smells like raspberry jam. It's so good. So I love that in the hand soap. And this is a new one that I have not tried. This is the cranberry vanilla creme. So they had a few left in this collection, but they are going very quickly. Like probably by tomorrow, these will all be gone. So I'm glad that I was able to get one of these. This one has bright cranberry, red apple, and vanilla creme. This is a very gourmand. This also smells like some type of raspberry, almost like pie bar type of thing. It's just slightly different. It's like a strawberry pie bar. It's a very, very gourmand. It does kind of remind me a little bit of strawberry pound cake, but yeah, it doesn't come off as cranberry to me. It really smells like strawberry, like strawberries and cream. This one actually surprised me, so I went back and picked this one up. I almost picked up the grape spritz in this collection as well, but I didn't think that one was as unique as this one. But if I do catch it on 75% off, I will get it. Okay, so that is it for my haul for SAS day one. I probably, like I said, I'm definitely going back to the store when the bring back collection drops down to 75% off, which I do anticipate they will do so that I can get my price adjustment because the $8 for each of those body care items was not cheap. Okay, so I definitely want to get my money back on that. But that lovely dreamer, I'm putting that on tonight. I need to put that on tonight. It is so clean and fresh. Love that. We'll see. We'll see if I need a back for that one, but it is just such a unique scent for them. Okay. I don't feel like I have any scent of theirs that smells like that. Loving that. But that is my haul, you guys. I will keep you guys updated on how the rest of the week goes. I have a busy weekend. I will be working like for the next 4 days or so. So I won't have time to get back in store until later on next week. That's why I wanted to knock all of this out. And I always say, like, it's better to just get it in the beginning. If you don't want it, just take it back. Also, I don't want to keep you guys too long with this rant, but Bath and Body Works really needs to figure out a way to streamline their returns, because there's always some type of disconnect. And I know that they're always having like new employees for the holidays that are just like kind of learning the system and how to return and stuff, but it's always a problem. And luckily this morning, the first time I returned, I was able to get like sort of a manager. She knew what she was doing because she was like ring, 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 like super quick with everything. And she was zippity fast, no issues. The second time I went back around to like doing it, it was literally not even a return. It was just an exchange. And the other girl, it was taking them she took her so long to find what we needed in the system. And it just seems like their system is very complicated. And then it doesn't help that anytime you do a BOPUS order or you buy online, you don't get a receipt that they can scan. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it. Like, anytime you do a BOPUS order, you don't get a printed receipt when you pick up your order. So like if you need to go back in the store to return something, they have to look it up by the order number. It's such a hassle. Sometimes they try to look it up on your account. It's not there. We need to do better in 2026. And I feel like if they would just print receipts with everything, like BOPUS orders, when I pick up my order, I need to have a paper receipt. Okay. That they can easily scan. I feel like that would just be so great. And then also for the online orders that you purchased online, if they could just like give you some type of invoice in your box, that'd be great. That would just be great, where I could just take that into the store for them and they could just have that there, because them having to type in the order number, some of the new employees, they don't want to do that. They want you to give them your ID, which, you know, you can only use a certain amount for the year with your ID number, and all of that adds up. So I think you can only do like 200 or something for the year on your, like, with your ID within a certain amount of time. And like, it's not a problem because I don't really return that much, but I hate to have to think about, like, you know, how much I'm racking up on my ID account with them. Like, that's just, especially if it's like not something that I literally don't have, like, I lost a receipt for. It's literally not my problem because you didn't give me a receipt. You see what I'm saying? So that's just like a rant of mine that I have been observing for the past few months. And I just feel like they need to get a grip on that because the employees seem stressed out. I'm stressed out. Every time I have to return something, it's just like this whole issue, and it shouldn't have to be that way. So anyways, let me know how you guys' SAS weekend is going. What did you guys pick up? Did you see some unique deals? Also, I did not see any of the Disney stuff in my store. I saw that the Disney collection was like in a select few stores, but I went to 2 today and there were no Disney collection anywhere to be found. No evil villains actually either. So yeah, I don't know if maybe just the 2 stores that I had just didn't have stock of it left over, or maybe the people that are finding it, those stores just had the stock from, actually, I don't understand how that stock is still there anyways from January. That's a long time when we had the Disney Princess collection. So anyways, I don't need any of that collection and I don't need to be tempted by it. So I was actually glad to not see it in store because I probably would have picked something up. The only scents that I really liked out of that collection was that I kept, that I could say, was the Belle, and I have Tiana. Those are only 2 Disney Princess scents that I kept, but I always think about Jasmine is the one that got away from me because it was a nice, like, subtle skin scent. Very fresh and clean. So that's the only one that I kind of wish that I was able to get my hands on, but I did not see any in my store. Let me know if your store had any. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because I am just yapping at this point. But make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not already. And I love you all so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, guys.